오빠, 진짜 배고파. So we all know what a weeaboo is. A weeaboo is essentially a person of, doesn't have to necessarily be non-Asian, but most likely you're non-Asian and you're super into anime, you're seen at conventions, and you're all about, you know, that Asian lifestyle, right? You have, chances are, you have posters of anime all up in your room, and you have a body pillow. But what essentially separates a weeaboo from a Koreaboo is you take that weeaboo mindset and you apply it to only things that are K-pop. And so what does that mean? You have posters of BTS, EXO. You learn Korean. And you know, you all about Korea. You want to move to Korea, you want to teach English in Korea, you want a Korean boyfriend, but you're like, how the hell do you know what it is? Because I'm not gonna lie, there was a point in my life where I was borderline a Koreaboo. It was a point where it became an obsession, and it all started back when I dated this one girl, and I didn't know at the time, but she was a super Koreaboo. Like, she talked about K-pop all the time, and she eventually introduced it to me. And then I'm like, what is this stuff? It's just a bunch of guys in makeup doing dances and stuff. I'm like, cool. But then I started watching their reality shows. Then I started watching K-dramas, and then I'm like, oh my god. Next thing you know, I started to learn all the girls' generation dances. All essentially a Koreaboo is an extreme fanatic in K-pop. And is it all that bad? Like, we have these, you know, negative connotations for people who are like super into anime and stuff. Oh, you're a weeaboo and you're this and that. But in another form, it's just a label, right? Oh, you're super into cars, you should be called this. I'm pretty sure there's a name. Or you're super into this, you should be. Instead of judging other people, you know, the only person we should be able to like put labels is on yourself, and be able to look at yourself instead of blah 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 other people, you know? If they're super into it, you know, Korean culture, you know, +1 for Asian guys. I said that in the first one.
I'm dating one.
And honestly, in my own personal opinion, if it wasn't for things like, you know, anime, it wasn't for things like K-pop, I don't know if there would be that much non-Asian girls that are into Asian guys, right? There'd be what? The Walking Dead and Glenn? And that's about it. You know, we get even more hella stereotyped. So K-pop, I think, has done something for Asian people around the world.
Like, yeah, it does get a little annoying where, you know, you get generalized, oh my god, I'm super into K-pop, and every Asian person you bug, do you like K-pop music? Do you know Korean? Do you know Korean?
And that's my 2 cents on Koreaboo cringes, these compilations, making fun of people. The only people that you should be making fun of is Leafy. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Doses.